Thank you, John. Well, the Oregon volleyball team getting ready to host the second-ranked team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, tonight. Sports reporter Erin Slinde joins us live from Matthew Knight Arena ahead of tonight's matchup. With Oregon being a new member of the Big Ten, Erin, what does the history look like between these two teams?
Yeah, Kendall, was actually just 2 years ago that Oregon and Nebraska met in the 2022 Louisville Regional, where the Ducks went on to beat Nebraska in 5-set thriller to advance to the Elite Eight. Last season, the Huskers went nearly undefeated in the Big Ten, only falling at Wisconsin in the final game of the regular season. Nebraska then went on to dominate in the postseason, making it to the national championship, where the Huskers were swept by Texas. Nebraska went on to not lose any seniors, adding Minnesota transfer, former Big Ten Player of the Year Taylor Landfair. Nebraska has been on a revenge tour this season, and the Ducks want to upset the second-ranked team in the country. They're going to have to find a way to score against the Huskers' resilient defense.
If you're going to be successful against them, you're going to have to bring your A game. We're kind of what I talked about earlier. I would like to see us really go after it, really be attacking, keep things in our hands, because they're going to make great plays. They're maybe the best defensive team in the country, among other things. So it's going to be a really great test for us, and it'll be fun to be able to do that in front of our home crowd.
Now, when Nebraska's head coach John Cook was asked about this Oregon team earlier this week, all he said is that the Ducks have Mimi Collier, the Ducks' junior outside hitter, had 26 kills against Nebraska in that 2022 game, helping her win the AVCA Freshman of the Year. But while Nebraska has changed a lot over the past couple of years, so have the Ducks. We're going to go over more about what Oregon needs to do in order to win this game coming up later on at KVAL at 6. But until then, reporting from Matthew Knight Arena, I'm Erin Slinde. Back to you in the studio.
All right, thank you so much, Erin. Now that first serve between number 12 Oregon and number 2 Nebraska is set for 7 p.m.